guys, today we have Huawei Honor 10 Lite LCD replacement. Customer bring the device because the screen is not working as before. When they drop the device, it's broke. You can see lines and screen damaged, so we are going to replace the LCD. In order to open this device, we need to remove the back plastic piece. It's from the back. You can heat with the heating gun with 2 Celsius degree for every 30 seconds and as you need. We have here in the back fingerprint sensor flex cable, so when we remove the back we need to be careful not to damage that flex cable. Always we need to be caution while we are dealing with back or the back glass. This one is plastic, so we don't need more caution because we won't be able to break it down. Now I'm going to use the suction cup to start removing the back. This device got damaged to ground too much. The screen is about removed. The frame is also removed or broke from the inside. I got confused from where to open this device, but it's not from the screen, it's from the back. I just removed the screen to make sure there is no screws in this side, to make sure I'm doing the good job. This is my first time opening the Honor 10 Lite, that's why we still learning. It's not learning, we just need to know from where we can open it. I can tell it's from the back, but because the housing it's out from the frame, that's make me confused somehow from where to open it. Anyway, we can open this device from the back. It's from glass, it's from plastic, not glass. You can use the plastic piece or plastic cards or playing cards to start push out the back. Please don't push the card in the middle, we just need it on the edges. No need to push it in the middle, just on the edges. The adhesive or the double face, it's on the edges. Don't forget that we have a flex cable at the top of the device, so it's always better to watch than you can proceed with your work. The flex cable is at the left side of the fingerprint, so there is in this position no need to push the plastic piece too much. You can barely just swipe the edges with it. Finally, you can now just push it with your hands, no need to put the plastic tool inside it. Now we need to remove all the screws from the top layer to remove the plastic shield. We have here 3 small screws, I didn't saw them. That's why I'm removing them one by one. Always and ever unplug the battery first. Yes. Remove fingerprint flex cable, we don't need it. Okay, we have this one. This is not the screen flex cable, this is the connected from the sub to the main board. The screen flex cable is under the battery. We need to remove the battery. You can use these stickers to unplug the battery or push the battery out. No need to make too much force, you can just easily push it in that direction. Now we need to remove this sticker a bit so we can remove the screen flex cable. In the beginning of the video we noticed the screen is not connected to the frame. The adhesive is not working. Now you can see the screen is out, and now I can remove it, as you can see. Always and ever we need something to do is to clean all over the housing where is the screen was in. We need to remove all the adhesive is left from the old one. You have to clean it with the steel brush or with any brush with alcohol. Be careful not to scratch the camera, the sensors. It's important to know where to clean. The better you clean, the better the screen will fit on position and making a good and perfect connection, and your job will be excellent for the customer. The third thing we always do is to test the LCD before the full assemble and glue it down. It's better to check it. Sometimes the screen could become damaged or it's damaged from the factory. So we recommended to test if the screen is fit. This is the third thing. And the second, the screen is working properly. As you can see, I'm checking if the screen is fitting on without any problem. Everything seems perfect. Now I'm going to put the flex cable on the board, and then I will put the battery and I will test if the device is working and the screen is also working. Okay, the device is not powering on because okay, let's look at the power button. The power button is connected at the bottom of the board, so you need to press the board so there is a connection between the power button and the board. Now the device can work. You can test the LCD the way I'm using. You can just swipe all over the screen to make sure all the dots are working. You can now use the keyboard to make sure all the numbers and the words are all working, and that's it. After that you can remove the screen, glue it down, and then assemble the phone, and that's it. Before put the glue, I noticed some old glue, so I'm going to remove it. I told you this is very necessary to make our job perfect for the customer. We are working for reputation, not for the money. I'm using E8000. Be careful not to put too much glue all over the frame, and be careful not to put near the ear speaker, the camera, and the sensors. This is very important because when we put the screen, this glue could leak to the camera, to the sensors, and to the ear speaker, and this will unplug, and this could make problems for you and for the customers. Bring the screen and put the flex cable in. Now start fitting the screen on. Make sure the flex cable is out. Then you can put the screen and push it down on the position. Make sure it fits perfectly without any problem. Now I'm going to push it to the bench to make sure it's all fit, and that's it. Now we are going to assemble everything back. We start with the screen flex cable, put it in position. After that we need to put the sticker in position, and then we put the battery. You have to make everything perfect as it was. We don't need to make any chaos in there. As it was, always and always do it as the factory. Put the sub to the main board, flex cable, then you can put the battery on, and there is one thing, it's the sensor fingerprint flex cable. Now you have just to put everything back on position, and that's it was for today. If you have any question, just write it down on the comments below. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.